Is it working now? I can't tell. Oh, I'm back. Um, okay, sweet. I'm back. I don't know why it crashed. That was odd. That was unfortunate. But, yeah, like I said, um, yeah. They must have been aware of the dyed hair, and they're fine with that. Which, I mean, it makes sense, because it's a remote, personal assistant thing, and I think I'll just be, answering calls and stuff, replying to emails, and booking flights, stuff like that, and scheduling things. So, you know, my looks don't really matter for it, but I do know some people really care about that. So, yeah. And I don't want to dye my hair back black. Um, yeah. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. I don't know why OBS is struggling. I don't get it. Okay. I thought it was my Wi-Fi at first, but my Wi-Fi's fine, because sometimes it cuts out for 10 minutes and I get really annoyed um, randomly. So, honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run it all. So I just can't go and turn my back on them now. Oh, so I just can't go back and turn my back on them now, right? I know this ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. Yeah. Also, Ryuji's such a caring guy. I would... He's built different. I'd still be pissed at the track team.
All right.
Insta-kill. Nice.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Hey, but you know what? They have those fancy toilets. They have those bidets. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. At least the toilets were probably very clean. Probably a really nice looking bathroom. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But goddamn, Yamuchi, that dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamuchi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. It's out of my hands. We'll use force if we have to. I don't think he... Listen, Ryuji is still, he's still upset at himself for, getting all worked up over Kamoshida and, trying to punch him and the whole thing that happened, so he wouldn't want to use force. Never know until you try. That's true. I just gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. Why is it... Okay, why is it the forehead again? Why am I back to the forehead? I could've... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me... What is happening here? Why are we back to forehead zoom in? Okay, I do this, right? It looks normal. Is it... Does it just go back once I click on the game? Oh, it does. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what OBS is doing right now. OBS, why are you like this? Okay, what if I just awkwardly made it smaller? Does that even affect it? You know what? I'm gonna just to see if it'll... Okay, hold on. Clicked back onto the game. Let's see what happens. Waiting on the... Okay, so it's still making it bigger for some reason. You know what? I feel like the only way to do this would be to restart OBS, restart the game, and probably restart my laptop. I don't feel like doing all that today. So I'll just make it smaller and it can just zoom in for the stream. That's fine. Okay, let me... Because it's really, really small, actually. I feel like this will be about the size. Yeah. No, it's all good. You're not interrupting anything. I'm just annoyed at OBS. This looks stupid. This sizing, the dimensions look stupid. Oh. Okay, let's see. Maybe I need if I just center it a little bit more. Because it's going to do the thing where it zooms in anyway. I might as well make it look even on screen, even if it's not actually even. Because I don't know why it's doing this. I feel like what my laptop wants is to restart, and I don't feel like doing all of that. Because I just started streaming. So, okay. That looks better. Hold on. You know what? Let me move it over a little bit more. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. I can tell. What if I just... Hello? Will you please let me move the screen? I would appreciate it if you would let me do that. No? You wanna... Okay, you just wanna be stubborn? Fine. It's fine. Okay, maybe now it'll look a little less, off-centered. Okay, this looks almost normal. We're just gonna go with this. Yeah. Because, okay, sometimes my laptop does this thing, or when I turn it off, for some reason it doesn't actually want to turn off, and it's still on. I have the laptop closed, it's still on though. It's still, yeah, I don't know why. And then I'll go, and I'll wake up the next morning, like, open up the laptop, and I'm like, why the fuck is it so hot? And it did that earlier today, and then I turned it off, and then I turned it back on, and I'm thinking maybe it's acting funny because that happened? I don't know. But I should be able to, like, fix it so it's normal looking next time. Yeah, I hope also in the recording that it'll look like what it looks like on stream currently. Otherwise, it's just gonna look really awkward. Okay. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Of course, Ryuji. I love spending time with you. Oh, it's snowing!
Well then.
Only thing left to do is to wait for the outcome. This one's a pretty dark rumor about the big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up the ranks. Feels like he's just feeding off of their dreams. You know, I've seen those recruiters before. I don't remember exactly what city it was in, but I've seen the recruiters in this game. The sketchy ones. Can't overlook that, and that doesn't seem that bad. What a seedy industry. Can't forgive him. Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? Alright, now I have 4 people to target in mementos. And I am behind on my mementos thing, but, you know, don't quite feel like doing any mementos stuff quite yet. Because I just got done with all the palace stuff. Do I hang out with Ryuji or do I hang out with Shinya? Or is there anyone else that wants to hang out? I'm thinking, about the track team, I just can't do it. My brain can't handle that, this plan shit, my bad. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? Free to come with me now. Sorry for asking you at a time like this, but you're the only one here I can count on. Hold on. I need to see. What are all my options? Okay, we've got Ryuji, we've got Makoto. Oh yeah, also this time around I am determined to hang out with Haru more, because I have more time, and also I assumed because, okay, last time when I played this, I didn't have time to really, like, get to know her. And I assumed that she was free from her fiance, but it seems like there's some business bullshit going on. So she hasn't developed the courage to, like, officially cut off their engagement because he won't listen, and he also made the point that it would, like, tank her business. I guess her business, but, you know. She's not technically running it, but she's kind of running it, and, you know, that would suck for a lot of people in the company, so she's not willing to do that, but I don't think she should put up with her fiance, so. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hang out with Ryuji. Let's go. I feel like he's gonna ask me to go to Mementos. First I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takashi about the damn coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. They're probably practicing today. Step back, behind the gym, remember to use the back gate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I need to stock up on, items. Cause, if I, you know, I was struggling with him. I'm in for it later on. And I used a lot of items, so I need to stock up on items. I'm in for it. Cause like, yeah, nah. That 10-hour battle or something from last time, I might be struggling more this time. Who knows? So like, I can't. So I called Nakaoka and Takashi over here. I'm gonna tell him about what that bastard Yamuchi is up to. You should have a recording. What if they fight? I doubt they'll believe you. You need a recording of it. Do you have it? Probably don't realize, but I recorded Yamuchi's whole conversation back in the Maja shop. There we go, Ryuji. I'm proud of you. I'm a genius. I know. Good. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takashi. Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys trying to gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, because here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke, Yamuchi said. He'd make me the captain. Is this for real? It's Yamuchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down, just like he said. Yamuchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. Told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. I'd follow in his footsteps as the second generation Tase grad. That's why I listened to Yamuchi. He said that if I was captain, he'd write me a great recommendation letter.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka's because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? Listen, Takashi. You better chill the fuck out. You better be glad I'm not in that game. Because we'd be throwing hands. You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. What are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamuchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You know he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamuchi, we still wouldn't be a team, or a place to belong in. You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. But that is before I met this dude. Oh, he's so sweet. I don't want to insult you guys or anything, but I know you're probably real pissed about this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, yo. If you insist, yo. What? Huh? Huh? You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Oh. Better be glad I'm not in that game. Better be glad. Wait, hold on. Oh. Ow, do you guys really have to keep swinging so hard? Ha ha ha. I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think we can finally put all of this behind me. Why don't you guys just beat each other up? Why did you guys have to beat Ryuji up? Ryuji's not at fault for anything here in this situation. Akoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, so do you want to bring the track team back? Hell yeah. Oh, they can go fuck themselves. No. Absolutely not. I'd be swinging. You know that, right? That was some serious violence. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. It's turned out for the best. You deserved it. What are these two options? Where's the option of you want me to go beat them up for you? I guess things turned out for the best. Couldn't be me. Thanks. Yeah. These earrings are nice and cheap. I think I bought them for like $2 or $3, but they look great, so I'm like not complaining. Thank you for the outfit compliment. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of my face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
you know what, Ryuji? I'm gonna get you some skincare products. I'm gonna ice your face. You'll be all good. Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you gonna pay me back? All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. Okay, listen, this is where me and the protagonist are very different, because I would... No. We would have been brawling. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. You weren't cool though. Oh my god. I was just standing here. That ain't what I mean. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. What are we at? 8? Okay. Ooh, nice.
Alright.
Nice. I'm trying to get to 10.
Alright then.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Damn.
See ya.
Damn, they better be glad I'm not in that game. They better be glad. Making my boy bleed like that? Absolutely not. Yo, Jelly, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Duh, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. See them having a real heart-to-heart talk. Got a good on good terms. You did a great job, so case closed. You made a great team too. You did a great job. I know, right? And all it took was ruining my pretty face. This didn't work out, then shit, I got punched for no reason. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay? Later. Poor Ryuji. Yeah. Was Shido-san actually a bad guy? Yes, he was. I don't know anymore. I told you, you can't trust the Phantom Thieves. What's Akechi-kun saying? You don't have to worry about him. If the country is in trouble, then Shido-san will be fine. Uh-huh.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, let's see. This is Becky. See, I know when I originally played this game, I think I maxed out with her, but I don't know if I want to do that this time. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I still need to hang out with the Yakuza guy, because he, like, gave me a mission, and I was busy. Hifumi, I'm gonna turn you down for today. But let me know if you want to hit me up for a date, Hifumi. I'll clear the time for you. But I need to hang out with some other people, because I'm very interested in Iwa's story. And I definitely want to max that out.
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? So what do you want? Want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? Damn. I wish there was a present or something I could give him, but I don't think anything that I've seen that you can give as presents would apply. Alright, let's hang out with him. Alright, go drop off a bag for Kaori. Kaoru. There we go. Iwa seems satisfied. Iwa? Who knows? He asked me to do one task after another. Maybe there's a way to make sure Iwa has a good time. That's right, I may have something that he might like, something useful to him. What's useful to him? Wrist weights? He doesn't work out. I'm like, what would he want? Well, I can give him wrist weights. I think I have 2 of those. That's probably the closest thing to what he would want. Yeah. Not bad, I'll take it. Oh, you actually like it? Feels like I touched Iwa's heart a little. Oh.
See ya.
He's never once talked about working out. Oh, also, I saw that apparently, they caught an old, Yakuza member who's like 70-something now in Thailand. So that's interesting because someone took some pictures of this old man with like all of these like really cool tattoos, and the police were able to find him. And I'm just like, damn, I'll be honest, I didn't think that Yakuza members would live that long. He's like 70-something. And he looks like a normal old man outside from like all of his tattoos. He looks like a normal old man. You would never have thought. But yeah, I'm just like, that's interesting news that I found out today. Alright, Haru, I'm prioritizing you. Actually, before I go, I feel like, let me go to the underground mall. I don't know, maybe I can buy some fertilizer or something. I don't know. There's probably some plant present that she might like. Well, actually, it's a body shop. No. Hello, On. Sorry, I gotta save Haru from her icky fiance. Because I thought I already did, but it didn't work out.
What do you want to do?
I'll do some shopping.
Welcome.
Can I give this to Haru? I don't know. I'll buy it anyway. Shit. It's not that expensive. It's fine. You know, who knows? I figured it out. It's workout stuff, it seems. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can tell me. It's not a big spoiler, but I think it's just workout stuff, right? Which is fine by me because I have workout stuff for him. All right, but yeah, I feel like Haru might like that. I could also see her as like a traditional lady or something. Book cover, but she wouldn't have a fan. It's more like Hifumi's vibe, honestly. Hold on. Okay, you know what? I'll just hang out with her. So I need to save her from her fiance, no matter what. Also, I would hang out with Futaba if I was gonna hang out with Haru, but Haru's in still a dire situation, so I have to help her this time. Still haven't finished the request from Farm Right. Haru, instead of that, can I just meet up with you or no? Are you gonna be busy? Now it's just Makoto. It's a Sunday. Well, I guess they wouldn't have school on a Sunday. Yusuke, Futaba. You know, I'll hang out with Futaba then. Hey, Futaba. I also have a present for her, if I get the option to give it to her. Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. If you're free, it's promiseless time. What should we do next? Let's hang out.
All right.
Huh. Interesting. That's... Well, I guess it would be worth quite a bit of money if he sold it off to someone else later. I don't know. That's... Huh. It's interesting. So, the next promise is, learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right, let's go.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Well, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like it's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. So, we've arrived at diner. Heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at this place. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Crowd? Oh crap, you're with a girl. Is this a friend of yours? Is in my class? Friend might be a bit too much. He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... You want me to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, wants to talk to me? Mishima has negative riz.
Yeah.
Negative riz. I see, in that case. I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Seems like help always comes my way when I need it the most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah. I could probably roll a natural 20 right now, if you asked me to.
Let me see.
So, you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. I feel like it would be very easy to explain, though. There's so many, like, different, like, pop cultures and sub-cultures, that people are, like, into, you know, youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try to talk about my hobbies. Actually, do you like computers? You know what? This is going better. I thought Mishima was just gonna be like, I like the Phantom Thieves. And, like, the Phantom Thieves are great. And I run the Phantom Thieves website. Have I mentioned the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Well, wait. Do you, by any chance, run one of those racy channels? What are you asking her if she has an OnlyFans or something? You'll need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcomed. Kick. Okay, Mishima, this is why you're single, okay? You're being a creep. Why did we invite Mishima of all people? There's other people I could have invited. You know what? It's much appreciated. I appreciate the help. Why did we invite Mishima for this, though? Also, Mishima, what is Futaba? She's like 15? I would hope she doesn't have an OnlyFans. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Keck? What is happening here? Huh? That's all you took from the conversation?
I see.
I've got it. Listen, if she processed the other shit you just said, she'd be really uncomfortable. This overwhelmingly forgettable... What? This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. And you're not wrong there. Nishima, are you an NPC? Damn. Damn, that's tough. He's the protagonist. You know what? He brought them on to himself. Dog, you're like low-key a creep. I'm gonna need you to not be so weird and creepy around girls. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. Hey, listen. What she said was the nicest thing to what I would have said in response to you. So, you know, she just called you an NPC. You better be grateful. More importantly, my name isn't Nishima.
All right.
Anyways, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh yeah, I don't know if I would have called that a normal conversation, but I think I gained a lot of XP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here. Thanks. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. Listen, Mishima, this is why you're not in a relationship, Mishima. You have negative Riz, and it's bad.
All right.
It is bad. If you got a girlfriend or something, or ever gotten any type of relationship, it would be a miracle. So, Futaba-chan, is it okay that I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. You just asked if she had, like, OnlyFans, like, 5 minutes ago, so why are you embarrassed now? Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home, as you should, Futaba. I support
Yes.
that. Oh, right.
All right. Let's do it.
Come on, Jelly, we're off. Yikes. You see, I feel like he would definitely come along if I was like, yo, there's a girl that you can talk to. He'd be like, I bet. Let me talk to them. I didn't expect the... Do you have like a racy website? Do you have like videos of yourself that's like scandalous? Like, I wasn't expecting all that. I was like, Mishima, you need to chill out. I underestimated how bad he was with women, with whatever the fuck he needs to figure out, so he's like a decent person that's not out here creeping people out and instantly like objectifying her. I'm like, Mishima, get it together. Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. It's not at all. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing on the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Did great, that's nothing special. Ding, level up. I think she'd want to hear that. It's a little cheesy though. What? She didn't want to hear that? Well, haha, it's kind of fun being able to do all this new stuff. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima. And, never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree.
Ah, you're back.
I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reaction have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. Wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, let's begin. Either way, it's better that... either way, it's better that than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results will this election bring. Guess we'll see. Who knows? I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone will be better than Shido. Anyway, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. Talk more after that. Okay. Let's see, who wants to hang out? I know I should prioritize her because she'll help me everyone else. Alright. And I can always hang out with Iwa in the morning. There's something I need to tell you. If you're free, let's hang out. Okay. Let's go. Right, come on. Yeah, that's fair. This game is also a time sink. So yeah, you have to have like a lot of time to sink into it. Like I said, the first time I played it was when like everyone was sent home from college because of COVID. So I was like, ooh, lots of free time. And also the professors were told, you know, you guys should lighten your load and stuff because it's a stressful time for students and everything. And I was completely fine with that because I was developing like really bad case of insomnia. And like it was bad. I can deal with like lack of sleep for like a few days and then I'll like sleep a little longer. I could do lack of sleep for another few days, but I would consistently wake up at 4 a.m. no matter how early or how late I would or no, I don't think it was 4 a.m. I think I would consistently wake up after 4 hours of sleep, no matter how early or how late I went to sleep. Nothing could change it. I have a lot to show you today. So it was a good thing that I got sent home from school. Cause then I don't know. I think one of the classes was like stressing me out because I think there were like pop quizzes or something in that English class. I don't know. And he was like, yeah, you'll never know when it happens. And I like to prepare, so maybe my brain was like functioning extra hard to be alert constantly for absolutely no reason. But yeah, I would take melatonin and everything and nothing would work. It was terrible. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. But then everything ended up working out, so that was good. Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to be a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I've tons more back home too. I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fate. Such a hard worker. What about the divine power? You must have lots of free time. You know, I'm glad she's not leaving it up to divine power anymore and nothing can be changed. So you're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyhow, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, are you gonna give me a refund? I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. Are you gonna read mine free of charge? Because I bought one. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but, did you spend it all? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san. It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice.
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see, I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. Interesting. I'm sorry you have to see that. I also, like, I think last time I played, I barely had any type of relationship with Chihaya, so pretty much all of her route is, like, new. But yeah. Damn, that sucks. Thanks. I hope you have a good night. I hope you'll actually be able to sleep well tonight. I appreciate it. I will stay safe. And you're awesome too. Also, I hope you get a favorable callback or email or something from the job you applied to. But yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you had to see that. Who was he? Maiden. I'm very curious about that. Maiden? That piqued my interest more than he did. That's all a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around. I know in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Use your bonds with the confidence of your choice. Okay, so is this the really useful one that I need?
Oh.
Or is that going to be like level 10? Why, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Good night, Crown-san. Special on the Fantasies incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi will be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. You should ignore pranks like that. I said all those awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good. Damn it. Can't believe they're saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used us, damn it, it pisses me right the hell off. Well, I'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. I just gotta grit my teeth until then. Okay. Who am I hanging out with? About the sushi place. An interesting coffee shop. Okay, Yusuke. I think I'm gonna have to turn you down for Haru. Unless our relationship isn't gonna level up. In which case, I'll hang out with Haru next time after I hang out with the fortune teller. Also, speaking of which, I still need to get the plants that I told her to make for me. Can I even do that? Because I'm dead? I don't even know if I can retrieve it, actually. So, what are you going to do now? Let's head to the rooftop. Hey Haru, I don't know if I'm hanging out with you yet, but do you want some of your plants?
Hey.
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yeah? And aside, what brings you up to this rooftop? I'm here for vegetables. That makes me happy. Those ones have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. There we go. They've grown so well. I'm feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay? Nice. Alright.
Hey.
Let's see here. What do I want her? Huh. I don't feel like those are that useful. Oh, this one's done. This one's doing really well. I'm sure it'll grow nice and big. Alright, the sun tomato is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on the 11th. Okay. Alright, Haru. Let me see. Is our relationship gonna go up? It's a difficult time for you. Okay, yeah, I'll hang out with you then. Next time, I'll hang out with you, Skid. I'm already here. Then it's decided. Shop is inside a hotel near Shibuya. Let's meet up there and head over together. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. This man. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Isn't that like $6? Pricey? What a ripoff. It must be amazing. You know, maybe that's a lot for coffee in Japan, but I feel like $6 in America for a coffee is like normal. I don't feel like there's anything out of place with that. It's pricey. What a ripoff. It must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Aw, thanks, Haru. I can't let you do that. Let me cover the bill. Cheers. You know what? It's just $6. I can't let you do that. That's noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. That's sweet. I wonder how it will taste. Here we go. She's really savoring the flavor. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This
Has a distinct fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. It's undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Ah, interesting. You mean poop. You can taste the elephant. Excuse me while I vomit. You know, it's probably a delicacy or something. The question is, does it taste like shit? I'm assuming not, because they didn't say it tasted bad. I don't think, so.
I'm sorry.
I can really taste the elephant. I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. Just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Now, I think I've heard of that. The cat poop coffee. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Morgana will be able to? I don't think Morgana would be interested in eating coffee beans. I'd rather not think about it. Let's ask him. Hands off my cat. I get it, Haru, but I'm like, no. I don't even want to know. Would it be safe for him, a normal house cat, to eat coffee beans? Probably not. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It would be absolutely terrible if you got sick. Coffee is so profound. Also, I wouldn't want to pick out coffee from, coffie beans from Morgana's poop. That would kind of suck. Haru-chan.
Huh?
Takura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people at your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Jelly-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Food. Ah, I see. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. Somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, they're just trying to take advantage of her. I'm sorry for starting to bring up what happened while you two are enjoying yourselves here. Aside, how are things going with, Sugimura-kun? Now, these days, you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Oh, right. We're in the process. It's not gonna happen. I'm not letting it happen. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please, allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect what my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Interesting. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, and I can't leave the company in Takakura's son's hands. What do you think of him? I'm not really sure what I think about him. He doesn't seem overtly, like, selfish and manipulative. He seemed concerned, but that could just be an act, honestly, to get some shares, so I don't know. Seems nice enough. It was a little sketch. I'm not really sure. You're so honest. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to lie to you because I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I agree, I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. So that's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. What are we at? 6? No, 4. Negotiations, a mistake. Shadows fail, you can try again.
Alright.
Okay, we've got quite a way to go, but I can't let her get stuck with her fiance. So I'll have talk. Okay. Oh, and as for Sugimaru-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately, and one night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father, and claims it's because of the profit that the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. Poor Haru.
Yes.
Anyways, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I will start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Jellicoe. Aren't you going to finish it? Probably got a little scared off by the elephant poop. Well, goodbye. Oh, Jellicoe, sorry for the awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Don't mind, it was rather intriguing. Let's get coffee again sometime. I honestly didn't mind, but yeah, we should get coffee again. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. I mean, it's fine. I think getting coffee with Haru would be fun regardless of where it's at. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you with help again if I find something. Well, see you later. See you.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I'll just add
Save.
this.
Okay. Let's see. What are my options? Okay. I think I fumbled with him, so I can't hang out with him anymore. Let's see. Hmm. I could... Isn't the fortune teller here today? Actually, the fortune... I feel like she's always there. Okay, well, I guess I'll hang out with Sojiro, and if he says it's not going well, then... or if he says that our relationship isn't gonna go up, then I'll just...
You got time right now?
see if I can find the fortune teller. There's still some time on the clock. Okay, hold on.
Next time, then.
Alright. Let's check out the fortune teller. What's he saying? Hey, you. You on Team Shido or Team Phantom-Thieves? Which one are you? Phantom-Thieves, of course. Yep, you get it. New Prime Minister will work to purify Shinjuku of guys like me. No way I'm down for that. Anyway, you want to become a Phantom-Thief with the radio wave jacking kit? Interesting. What are they gonna say? Incredible. He's made a comeback. I thought he died, but here he is. This is really exciting stuff. Well, you won't be joining the Akechi haters anytime soon. Same thing happened with the Phantom-Thieves. Just goes to show that no one thinks for themselves. They're the only ones who've stayed true. We'll be devoted until death do us part. Okay, what do they say? You always think you actually think you can be a real singer? Listen up. We might call you a talent, but that doesn't mean shit. Now get back to work before we lose the guy. The next time you cross me, I'll end you. Why are you being so mean? I've been doing my best to debut as a singer. Interesting. Oh, plants. Welcome. Here to buy something for a special lady. Let me buy that for Hifumi. Let me buy that for Hifumi. Alright, is the fortune teller? She is here. You're alive, yet you're dead. Fortune teller reading. Please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Fortune. Ooh. If you wanted the all-out attack. Oh, I should do that at some point. Okay. Fix your compatibility with the character to deepen your connection with him or her. Alright, let's go with Sojiro, because I'm gonna hang out with him. Hey, I know you were gonna charge me, but in actuality, you shouldn't charge me, because I did buy one of your stupid salt rocks. Well, okay. I'm just saying.
Here we go.
Okay, here I go. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for
What do
today.
you
Hope
think?
that was helpful. I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Okay. Well. Hey, Sojiro. How are you feeling now?
You got time right now?
Still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Huh? Wasn't that the whole point? Okay. I'll just help him out. It's fine.
All right, then.
Lay your stuff down and grab your apron. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. My bond will grow
Thanks.
stronger sooner. Thanks for helping out. Didn't I just see her for Sojiro? What was the point? I don't see the point. Okay. Well, the campaign season's really heating up. Are you going to allow this election to continue? We have to. We can't just not have a prime minister. I'm fine with Masayoshi Shido. Not like we have any other options. Yeah, I guess I'll vote for Shido-san too. You think Shido's gonna become the prime minister at this rate? Takechi-kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well,
Shall we
That's
begin?
right, the turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries, skillfully carrying out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero? Him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. Yeah, he's nothing but a fraud. And a murderer.
Well then.
Only thing left is to wait for the outcome. Ooh, lots of people want to hang out today, it seems. I guess I'll hang out with Yuji, or maybe I should hang out with Yusuke. Because I said I would hang out with Yusuke. Rip. I thought I saw him. Maybe I didn't. It's fine. I'll hang out with Ryuji, I think. We talk. I'm gonna talk to you about something. You're the only one I can tell this to. I know now's not the best time, but I want to hear what I want you to hear what I want to say. On the track team about me. Anyway, are you free? Okay. Let's head over. Thanks. So you hungry? Let's get some monja, my treat. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, that's my wallet. Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takashi. Said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamuchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get the old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Not running? Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually,
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. What did you say? Do you have any time for that? Don't do it. What did you say? I had to turn him down. Felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. Listen, I wouldn't feel bad. They beat you up and they put a lot of blame on you for like all the stuff that happened. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I realized that. You're right. Honestly, I never realized that. Seriously? No, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. Oh, I agree. Be more specific. And where is this place? I know what he means, but I want him to say it. And where is this place? I guess it's next to you, Ryuji. That's so sweet. Thank you. That makes your place next to me, huh? Next to, or maybe in front of me, something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger. Nice.
all right.
I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. I know you won't. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. So, did he ever find his wallet? He should be concerned about that wallet he misplaced. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially getting restored. They're apparently keeping Yamuchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congrats, got him under control how? Gotta watch out for them. Yeah, I am curious. I don't know much of the details, but sounded super confident, so probably nothing to worry about. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another one. Keep on booking.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. The election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election ward has remained the same though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they found out he's a criminal. Assuming they find out before they vote. Assuming that they find out before they vote. That's the important part. I would prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. But if he has a change of heart. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. You have to believe. Results aren't what matters. We have to believe. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen beforehand. All we can do now is change his heart. Should be able to put a stop to this if we succeeded.
Next time then.
Do I hang out with her? Guess I could. So I want to tell you, I want to talk to you face to face. Are you free tonight? So what am I at with Sojo? 7? 8? Okay. I'll hang out with him next time. Alive, you're dead. I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. Okay. Let's hang out with her. Now then, please take a seat.
The thing is,
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
what?
Fukura-san. So, are you an apprentice? Are you the apprentice I've heard about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? Like fortune-telling? She's cool. Doing research for school. I like fortune-telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her? You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Crown-san, this man is Fukura-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. It's sounding a little culty right now, not gonna lie. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. Interesting. But we also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They're a large part of our business. Fukura-san, that reminds me, Yokota-san, Yokota-kun was telling me how you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems like you're starting to fall behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yikes. Yes, I'll cover the decrease I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukura-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to return? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of the skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the medium of relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief. This has to be a joke. Maiden of Relief. That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? I don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. This guy's sketchy. Leave her alone. Crown-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go ahead already. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Ha ha ha. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. Must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. It's a Maiden of Relief. Thinks you're a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would have never been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone, but your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. 6, okay.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. Suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. Yo, you should let me know if I need to give him a change of heart. Maybe that'll help him. I think he's more so probably a little bit delusional rather than purposely deceiving people. Maybe he truly believes in what he's saying. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Don't restrain yourself. Be honest with yourself. We'll work on it together. It's okay. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm going to think about this a little bit more. Thank you again for today. I'll see you next time.
Well then. Hey.
I'll do that later. Work on it. The forum request. Okay, I think maybe... Who did I hang out with last time? I hung out with Haru instead of Yusuke. And then I said I would hang out with Yusuke next, so I'll probably hang out with Yusuke next. Let's see. Just chat. 7. And Tom is at 5. Okay.
I should write something.
Let me save. I'll hang out with Yusuke.
Let's do it.
Oh, no. What are you doing today? I'm LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Forum request. Do you remember the request from the forum? We still have not resolved it. Simply waiting around is a waste of time. Why not take care of it in mementos? I'll probably do that in like a few more days. I don't feel like it right now. Wait. What? Can't hang out with Yusuke? Oh, damn. Okay, well, Well, if Yusuke doesn't want to hang out today, he doesn't want to hang out today. Alright, we can hang out with Futaba. Hey Futaba, how are you?
Yo.
Everything's finished, right? All I'm gonna do now is wait, like always. Damn. You know what? I'll still hang out with you. Hang out with you. So what are we gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? Why did that get cut off? I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're here with me. Okay then. Where do you want to go? We've got Prince Youngsters. Ooh, that could be fun to bring her there. I think we've already been here, right? Yeah. Oh, she would love that. Although, I think for right now, maybe next time we'll bring her somewhere else, but I think for right now, kind of want to see how she handles the street fashion. Harajuku, huh? That's where Takanoko Street is. Wanna go? Let's go. Takanoko Street. No, it's fine. Let's go. No way, too many people, but biologically speaking, I'm the same species as them. I can do this. I can. Onwards. It's no use. People kept bumping into me. I can't do this. I just want to be a normal human, Jelly. Help me. You're my only hope. Quit now? You're doing your best. Are you giving up? Don't quit now.
Yes.
But there's a wall of people in every direction I look. How do you walk in this? Must be a solution if I just observe for long enough. Oh, everybody's looking ahead of them while they walk. Do you think I was running into people because I was looking down? Well, that'll do it. Was it really that simple?
All right.
I want to try that again. I'll definitely do better this time. Here goes. Ooh. Okay. She, Fines. I think she would like this local mascot set.
Oh.
Wow! It's Uma-chan. Where did you get this? I love it. So weirdly cute. Uma-chan, the Pegasus-style Uma. Hey, I'll put them next to my monitor. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I had a feeling she would like that. Feels like I really captured Top's heart. Next hurdle's on my way home. I won't lose. Yeah, I've been holding on to that for whenever I need it.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, now I can't hang out with him. So, girl, I just want to hang out with you. Okay. I've also been meaning, I might not, but I've been meaning to go to the jazz club with some other people from my party. I do think that would be very useful. What's Mishima at? Not Mishima.